Donald Trump's press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, went on Fox News to defend not the deportations, but the failing economic strategy. And I have to tell you, she sounds so desperate. Just waiting around, unrequited love, where I never hear from the person I'm obsessed with. She says, China, we're waiting for your call. Please call us, China. But China's moved on. And China is making trade deals with other countries.
That is the party that they now represent. That's fine if that's where they want to be. Do we have an update? I know that there was discussions today regarding trade and tariffs with Japan. I expect that probably a lot of countries are going to be signing deals in the days and weeks ahead. Can you update us?
I don't have an update for you. I actually just left a dinner with the president and Patty Morin and some great faith leaders in celebration of Holy Week. So I haven't checked in with our Secretary of Treasury or Jamieson Greer, our United States Trade Ambassador, yet. However, I did run into the Secretary of Treasury, and he told me the meetings were productive and they were moving along, and they were here for quite some time. And the president met directly with one of the trade representatives from Japan because the president wants to be involved in these negotiations and these talks. And I think it speaks volumes about the number of countries we have seen come to the table, reaching out to this administration to cut deals. It's because the entire world knows they need to do business with the United States of America. And China knows that too, Sean. And as President Trump directed me to say yesterday, it remains true tonight. The ball is in China's court. They need to do business with the United States. They need the best thing on the face of the planet, and that is the American consumer. And we are the best place in the world to do business. And the rest of the world knows that, and that's why Japan was here today to negotiate a trade deal.
Caroline, you're sounding very desperate. You're sounding very desperate that any second China's going to call you and ask you to the prom, but China's got a bunch of other dates already. It's the kind of forced optimism when the ship is clearly sinking. Caroline Leavitt wants us to believe that the economic chaos caused by Trump, the threats, the trade wars, the tariff hikes and pauses, and all of it, it's making the United States this irresistible center of global trade. Things are so stable here, Caroline, that everybody's desperate to do business with us. The reality is it's scaring off allies. It's disrupting supply chains. It's raising prices for American consumers. And the idea that the ball is in China's court is like the opposite of reality. China doesn't need to come back to us. They're doing business with Europe. They're doing business with South America. They're building alternatives to U.S. trade routes. We just heard about South Korean discussions that are taking place and others. Trump's waging economic war on the people of this country. And meanwhile, China's moving on. And Caroline Leavitt is just begging.